Hello guys, and welcome to episode 20 of my Empire Total War campaign playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today we're going to be taking on the Ottomans at Yesh to start, having previously taken Zagreb from Austria. We did get declared war on by Great Britain, so that's a bit of a pain. I've had to move about my trade units in Madagascar because obviously, you know, the Brits are going to probably try and unseat us here. So we'll see how that goes. It's kind of just the worst case scenario for me, for my income, because we lose the trade with Great Britain themselves and we also lose the trade from Madagascar. But we have a very large amount of settlements now, so that's kind of supplementing us for the time being. I've just got to check. I think pretty much everything else is done. We've just got to get this attack done at Yesh, and then we can move our agents, maybe. Let's get on with this. So we're up against some regulars there, some melee infantry. They've got the line infantry, some mob, melee infantry, and then firelock armed populace. So let's jump on in. We'll just create a firing line, and should be simple enough, especially if we can get some canister on target. Looks like the battlefield is relatively generous for us. I'm gonna deploy my cannons like up here. The ones that are the demi cannons. And then these ones will move forward slightly to the edge of the hill, like here, and then we'll line up in between those. We'll use that unit to line up in between. And these can line up either side. Alright, let's move forwards a bit. Since they have a lot of melee infantry, they will just be like charging straight into our line, which is not great. I'm going to keep my Uhlans on the flank here. And those are just melee infantry. I'm not a huge fan of them coming at me at this angle. Okay, good. I made them readjust. That's what I need. I need them to be centre on my line. Otherwise, I'm not going to be doing too well. Oh, that unit took both the sets of cannons. Alright. Yeah, they ran away already. That's a lot of troops coming in there for that melee. Okay, the firelock armed populace just charged my cannons. Didn't expect that. I saw them coming in there, but no. Oh, we broke that unit that charged us. That's good. Has this unit attack those guys? No, we've done plenty of damage so far, which is good. And let's move these back on this flank because it's quite a lot of men running towards us still. I'm not sure why they're falling back like that. Guess it's fine. I think they're melee infantry. I'll run them down if they retreat. They are shaken. If we can get a charge in. Yeah, okay, good. I really expected their melee infantry to do more damage, but good that they haven't. They've just been shooting me in the side on this. Not good. Nice. Finishing them off. Let's just finish these off as well. My Ulans are going to be very good against the Vulcan Cicero, so I wasn't worried at all there. So obviously don't want to get shot by these infantry units further back. So we'll probably just shift back now. I guess we can go run down that unit on the left side. Probably should have manually fired that so they were a bit more accurate with those shots, but perfect. Right, so now all we need to do is deal with the one unit back there that's hiding behind the wall. So we'll stop these from firing. We'll move up and take them out. Let's have these come in on the flank there. They are completely surrounded. They should go down pretty damn quick. I'm just gonna charge those. Gotta be careful of these spikes with the cav. Alright, they are broken. Good. We'll keep the cav away from the spikes, and we'll take that heroic victory. Brilliant. Okay, Yash is ours. Fantastic. Can we burn that down? Because I'm not sure if it actually affects us. Like if I need to change that due to like culture? Don't think so. But then I can't upgrade it. I feel like I can't upgrade it unless I get rid of that building. Yeah, we'll just burn that down and change it. Good. Alright, so that pushes the Ottomans off our border for the time being. And no one else needs to move, do they? No. We're probably at risk here from another Spanish attack. They have been building up another force. This time, much more significant than the last. And the last one was just militia, but this one is actually line infantry, so that's a bit scary. Let's go check what's going on up here. Okay, St. Petersburg is pretty undefended. Really wish that Britain hadn't declared war on me, because I could have easily taken that from them. Oh, that would have been really nice. Would have given me... I was going to say another port. Oh, it does actually technically give me another port. Yeah, gives me another. Gives me a shipyard, which I don't think I have yet. No, that would have been really, really good. But we're going to have to deal with this army first. Then maybe we can get to a point where we can produce our own navy in order to counteract the British Navy. Going to be a hard task. Right, that's everything done. Let's move on to the next turn. I was worried about this. Technically we can retreat, but they can catch up. Alright, time to wiggle our butts and hopefully win a battle. They don't actually have too many guns left. That 5th rate is very weak. But I might be able to pull this off. It's going to be very dependent on the wind. The wind is not terrible right now. Because we're kind of like side on. Like if I go maybe this way, it might work. I'll use my Indiamen as distraction, I think. And then we'll micromanage the brigs. It seems like they're a bit more healthy than I had hoped. They're definitely low on guns. But that galleon's still extremely powerful. If I can make them chase me in, like up in the wind, then I might be alright, but I feel like I'm gonna run out of space before that happens. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna turn in. Get some speed up. Take the 5th rate with us for a joyride. If we can kill the Admiral, we might have a chance to kill the rest. Technically, I could probably broadside them right now, honestly. Alright, full speed ahead, boys. Keep ahead of them. Keep your guns on target. I will need to speed up more. Right, those are their Indiamen. Let's just go for their Indiamen with my Indiamen. Whilst we take them on a ride with the old brigs here. I need to slow down a little bit. Oh, we're taking shots. Ooh, speed up. Ouch. I hate the way all the brig crew's on deck, because it's really rough. Gotta stay ahead of them. Come on, brig. Better than this. Maybe I cut in behind with this one. I was thinking maybe I could board them, but kind of seems silly. Oh god, this is bad. Don't do that. Okay. Why is this one concerned? Oh, hull damage. I don't know if we're going to be able to turn into the wind that fast. The Indiaman battle is real. We put a lot of shots into the side of that then, wow. One problem we're dealing with right now is like their naval technology is like way better, right? So, oh, they took down my mast. No. Oh no, that's so bad. Can we just like board this ship? I wonder if they'll let me. I doubt it. I need to get my men on board their ship, otherwise I'm so doomed. Yeah, that one's surrendered. There's just no chance. Technically, we can withdraw again. That one's routing. Yeah. Not much chance of winning here. Maybe we can try and board. Because we do have more men than them on these couple ships. We could try and board their flagship as well. We can probably board the Indiaman. Oh, that's terrible. Did that boat sink or something? Yeah, it did. We lost our admiral. We're trying to come alongside here so we can board. But I don't think we're going to be able to. This one might work. Except from the fact we got the admiral recently died. They are encouraged by the boarding attack, so... Alright, let's board this 5th rate. Wait, is our ship on fire? Damn it. Get aboard and kill them quickly. Oh, they're on fire as well. That's funny. Oh, we routed. Great. How's this boarding action go? We're not aboard yet. Alright, get on there. Go get him, lads. Are they gonna jump on? You can do it, man. We're fighting over here. Are we winning or are we losing? No, we're losing. And we're routing. Alright. All of my ships routed. That's a shame. Oh, that's sad. Should have just run for the winds, I think. But the Brits are everywhere on the water. Maybe I could have gone to the Indian Sea and hid there. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's just a shame because there's quite a lot of turns and quite a lot of money. Oh, we're under attack here by that large Spanish force I pointed out. This is awkward. They're actually attacking straight into my settlement though, so that's definitely a lot easier for me to deal with since all of my forces are inside. Gonna be a tough battle regardless. We will get the replenishment after the battle. But they won't be fully replenished because we didn't pay for full replenishment if these take damage. So this is actually going to be kind of rough. Oh, the Spanish doing me dirty as well. You know what was really lucky? Was that the United Provinces didn't declare war on us when the British declared war on us. Because that would have been bad. But in we go. So we have to win this, otherwise our entire western front collapses. I really don't have the men to spare right now. So the key will be to defend these gaps with our cannons. So we'll set up one there. We'll set up these here. And yeah, these can just fire through the breaches with their canister. I might put down the traps. Dunno. How far can I make this as well? I'm gonna do this. Oh, that is that unit. Oops. Right, that is fine. Kind of blocking that cannon though. I'll do the same here. Have a couple of units. Can shoot stuff in the back. Okay, and then we're going to have these on the walls, so we'll spread these about a little bit. And then these ones can come down and be ready to help out. Good. I can probably put one of these units in the armory. Right, most of their forces over here. Probably want to shoot their general with the cannons on the walls. Can I spread these out more? If I spread them out more, then they can use more cannons at once. I'm really hoping they don't climb the walls. If they do, I'll have to send these infantry up there to fight them off, but otherwise should be fine. I might actually have to have this one come up on here, because they could capture that. Usually what they do though is they put up some hooks and then they run around into the breach because it's already there. I'm hoping they do that. Alright, those are dealt with. It's good. Oh yeah, they put up the stuff there, now they're walking back around again. They did actually come up that wall. It's a bit of a pain. Because this left side might not be as effective now. If my Firelock Arm Citizenry can do plenty of damage though, that'll be good. I'm gonna wanna get over there and cap that back. Just keep beating them on the walls. They're the ones climbing up at the end of the day, so we should be able to get some good damage done. Recapture those gates. Oh, that was some big hits. Big hits. Doing loads of damage there. Not a huge fan of sending my line infantry in here when I've still got Firelock Arm Citizenry to use. but we'll see how it goes. I think they might try and come in through the gate since they captured it. I'm going to move this unit back. We're just going to pull away from those two. That melee seems pretty futile right now. Getting some decent damage done to the militia there. I don't know how they can be eager when they're exhausted. Seems kind of silly. There we go. That one's running. Take out the other one. Good. Alright, they're both running away. So it seemed like that one unit didn't do too bad in the end. Alright, let's go back and line up on this wall. We can shoot those cav. I don't know what they're doing, but they're climbing down for some reason. Too many bodies on the wall, probably. I will have to sally forth to kill the cannons. Never mind, they're bringing the cannon crew in. It's good. Oh, they broke down this wall? That's not good. That's actually really annoying. Because next time I make a defense, I'm gonna have one wall that I can't defend. Like, I don't mind keeping these breaches here. That's why I haven't repaired the walls. But it's kind of irritating if they make too many breaches because it becomes much harder to defend. I'm going to bring these off the walls now. And hopefully that militia unit will just come in. They come in behind, we can put up for that. We can just turn the cannons around. Oh, wait, why? You know, just probably put a round of canister into. Wanna like shoot? Can I use those muskets you have? That'd be cool. They don't have firewall on. Oops, my bad. Like, why are they not shooting? Because I haven't told them to. Alright. Well, we're now going to just deal with a few cav, so I guess we just sally forth and get rid of them. Stop that firing, stop that firing. Grab all my infantry. Fine, they're coming back with those guys. Okay, stop those firing. Grab my infantry. Sally forth. Job done. These cannons did a great job here. Look at that. Damn. We also actually did a pretty good job of killing these guys on the walls with the firelock arm citizenry, to be honest. I probably should have just committed more firelock arm citizenry to that melee. That would have been the best way to do it. I'm going to sprint these because they are currently limbered, which means they're very easy to kill. I'm going to run up and shoot them. Go get rid of him. There we go. Job done. Alright, let's move forwards. One of these not know how to use square formation. Confused. These should all be able to do squares, right? Oh, that one might not be able to do a square because it doesn't have enough men left. Something like that. We've created the magical squares. Okay, come on, shoot them. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. Damn, we did kill a lot of them. We also lost a decent chunk of men. Yes, Spain, kill the British Navy. I love before I was like supporting the British in these naval fights, but now I'm supporting the Spanish. I could chase down and try and kill off that force so they can't replenish it, but generally the AI doesn't replenish their forces. Maybe they do. I guess usually I don't give them long enough to do it in the first place. I thought we were going to have an Ottoman crash there, but never mind. It carried on, thank God. Oh, and Sweden, no, don't do it. They're building an army up in St. Petersburg now, of course they are. And they're raiding my port. So rude. If it wasn't bad enough that we already lost our navy, now we can't even build. They would like animal husbandry and square formation for social contract. Technically, I should probably take it because they're going to get wiped out soon, right? Although I think social contract might cause clamour for reform, which would be a bit of a pain for public order. Not sure. Right, we've got an agent, we've got a new gentleman. Got raids, we finished a church, which is good. Got another letter of demands from the Viennese. Austrians. What do you call people from Vienna? Viennese? Or is that Venetian? I actually call them Venetians. I don't know. Austria and the Ottomans are at war. Okay. +1 management for treasury, +2 management for justice. Is he our justice guy? Because that'd be good if he is. He is not. He is our naval guy. Huh. Alright. Weird how they get traits. So it looks like they're trying to recruit more dudes here. Pop a magistrate in there. And my force is really quite weak. Like, I get up against like 600 line infantry. This force just isn't good enough right now. They did come on land over here. I don't think we can defend Königsberg. I think we let them take it and then take it back. And this is the force that we've got to deal with it. Oh, wow. They've run around destroying stuff in my backyard here. That's a pain. Can we just like kill these off entirely now? Thank you. Alright, we will fix those up. I'm just going to have to leave a force big enough in Vienna to deal with rebellions. I'm going to need to fix this lot up because otherwise I'm not going to be able to deal with these forces. This lot should probably also recruit. I should probably stop naval recruitment. That's exempt from tax but still causing issues, so I think I have to send more troops down here. -1 still. If I fix that up, it should solve the problem, I think. Alright. Yeah, so the main thing for me here is just holding on to these provinces long enough, these settlements long enough, that I can sort out the public order and start heading over to the Ottoman settlements down here. Meanwhile, we have to try and maintain our position in Cologne, where we just got reinforcements, and also deal with the Brits. Damn. This is quite the campaign, huh? But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, you might watch Great Britain take Königsberg, Gdansk, whatever else they want to take. They might just go for Warsaw even. Not sure. Königsberg's technically worth more, so they might just hit that. But yeah, it's going to be difficult to deal with. I'm really hoping that maybe they just assault or siege, sorry, Königsberg, and then we can reinforce it and save it. But I reckon they'll probably just assault it since they have cannons. We'll keep an eye on these French forces. No more navy to worry about. That got sunk. Yeah, got to keep an eye on these forces as well. Oh, these are proper line infantry as well this time. They're not just horsemen. Oh, that is a pain. That is a big pain. I have no forces up here. I would have to defeat the Brits and then go back and defeat the Swedes. I think I'm just going to have to let them take settlements off me again. We're slowly expanding, but we keep having to concede land, which is a pain. And that little force in there. Because if they have military access through Venice, they can probably come up and do some damage to us. Oh, I should destroy that. Get rid of anything to do with Catholicism. Just check here as well. I think we're all good. That's the school. We got the church there. Alright, all good. Yeah, but that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.